hold down the PlayStation button, you should be able to see audio devices, and it should give you a volume control.
It's actually locked out. I think, I mean, just the problem that I'm having is that everything else is too loud.
Yeah.
I can hear you better though, actually. I went into like the game settings and turned up the voice chat.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say it might be it might just also be the PlayStation's got the volume low for some reason.
It's just like the ambient music's loud as hell. I need to go and turn that one down. I just don't like going into the menu because I have no clue what I'm doing, and I'm like, I can't see bad guys coming up on me.
You don't have to worry about that right now. There's nothing around here.
There we go. Effects. Alright, boom. I'm gonna go find this loot, and then I can fast travel right back to you, can't I? Since we're in a group now?
Yeah.
I got too many things on my side of my screen.
Focus.
Stop tracking it. 15 caps. Oh hell, I can still hear you.
What?
So I can still hear you even though I've traveled all the way across the map.
Oh yeah, because we're on the same team.
I think what I'm going after is the shit I dropped when I died. I think I realized what's going on here.
Yeah.
I thought it was like something else. Nice, my little sack lunch. And I'm gonna be over encumbered.
figure out. Good stuff. You got your stuff?
Lumberjack protection works all night and also
Oh. Somebody shooting at you?
Oh, balls.
Last game I was playing was Black Ops, so when I go to crouch, I keep hitting the circle button.
Which way is this place anyways? Okay, this is the mill. Mothman Museum. Ooh.
You doing like a strength build melee? What are you doing?
I've got most of my stuff is in strength simply because I'm trying to reduce carry weight. I spent half an hour trying to figure out why my carry weight was like what was constantly taking up so much space. Turned out a lot of it was like stim packs. Stim packs weigh a pound a piece. They freaking build up.
This highway is under the protection of the responder. This highway is under the protection of the responder.
I don't know what I want to buy. Or what I want to collect, or...
I would say early on you just take everything you possibly can. You're gonna build up on that's the best thing to do, is honestly just start building up a constant supply of like good scrap that you can keep putting in your box. Because that'll keep you for a while. Robots, man. Oh, nature show.
You're on the Appalachian Trail?
I guess.
The AP? The APT? It's actually kind of cool. Because what it goes from Alabama to Maine, through the mountains.
I just basically walked up to them and said, "Excuse me, I need to go through." Whoosh. My way, please. Ooh, a little pool hall. Pool room, kinda. Kinda cool. See, like right now for you, what I would do is, honestly, I would pick up every single one of these balls and pick up all these beer bottles down here, and then whatever the Textrons had, and because there's a workbench right here, just scrap everything. It's very easy to scrap. You just open it up, you know, just hit scrap and then hit triangle. It scraps all your junk. Gonna build up that stockpile, stockpile, kinda.
I'm just worried. I've watched a couple YouTube videos, and they say that you just get too much shit too quick.
The problem is, like, I thought I still have I don't have to go out of my way to get wood anymore because I had such a nice supply of it to start off with.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But like now, it's like if I want to actually go get junk, I can only get so little at a time because I've got so much other stuff. I mean, you know, your ammo will slowly start eating away your weight and everything. But when you're starting off and you only have like, you know, 1-2 guns and like no ammo, it's perfect. You have all the room in the world to carry everything. Your stash is already empty, so it's like you can just put it right in. Don't have to think about it. Like with me, I have to constantly think, how much weight is this adding? Level 20, yay! I already have that one. Garbage. Alrighty, level up time. I guess I shall open up this perk pack. What do we got? Using chems. Benefit. True detective walks into a crime scene. Let's see. I'll do that. That seems like something I've done. Like, yeah, I'll do expert rifleman. What else did I get here, anyways? Okay. Relay tower. What's all this? Yeah, 1 second.
Oh, Red River Ale.
There's a gas mask here. It's definitely something you should grab. Told it was useful in certain areas. I've never had to need to use it yet, but
you got one?
Yeah, one of my friends said that it's useful where there's environmental radiation, like something like clouds or something. I don't know.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
They have optimized the weight of everything. It's not as bad as it like used to be in like Fallout 3. Everything just flat out weighed a pound. Wow, ridiculously stupid. Where is this? Oh. Great. Oh, give me 1 second. 1 second. What? The clock is broken. It's probably because your computer's about as, old as the dawn of time. So it's the clock. Yeah, the clock in your computer's dead. The battery inside of it. Yeah, every single time. Sandy's computer can't hold the clock anymore. The clock no longer holds the time. Yeah, there's like some sort of battery inside the motherboard that's like a little watch battery. That's how the computers keep the time when they're on. Alright, let's see. What's this little relay terminal computer here? Let's just do emergency. Oh! Emergency management. Wait a minute. Load holotape. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of these. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Cool. Cool. I've had these stupid requisition things. I never know what to do with them. Now it says that there's a supply drop inbound.
Nice. When I saw it, the relay, I thought of that.
I've had these on me and I don't know what to do with them. It said that a supply is inbound.
I said, look at the sky. Where's it going? Or you'll get a marker on it.
Whereas I've also seen the vertibots, like when they're, I don't know what they're doing, like when they're on their way or something like that, and they fly over like a place with like supermoons or something, and then they just sit there for the next like forever, never stopping because I apparently neither party is like capable of doing any sort of damage. They just sit there and like, blow smoke. I don't know what.
Man, this game looks sick as hell. Looking across the valley at all the other...
Yeah, you see that big mushroom
like
cloud looking thing?
Oh,
wait, here it is,
There.
Wait. I think I see it. Where's it going? Wait a minute. Okay, I see it now. It's going down there.
Fell down the hill.
You see it in the sky, little drone looking thing? Oh, it's landing. Boss, I hope there's not anybody down there. I'm gonna be so ticked off. See, I was worried, and that's what a lot of people were worried about too, was that the PvP is like, would it be like GTA and just people would like just randomly come around high level and be like, ho ho, boom, boom, boom. And it would be like super
I had somebody
annoying.
just shoot me earlier.
But it's not. If you shoot at somebody, they get alerted to it. They're told what your level is, and you're given the option to ignore or fight back. If you ignore, they can waste all the ammo they want. They are not gonna. Oh, this douchebag. low-sighted, armor-piercing. Ooh, let's see. What we got here? Is this any good? It's a level 5. What am I gonna do with this?
Can I pick up stuff and you pick up stuff?
Yeah, it's a box.
Did you already take everything?
Yeah, I took everything. Ooh, wait, what? Did you just take
Yeah,
that?
as long as it's not sitting around in the real environment.
Did you just take that diluted Radix?
Oh, I took. What do you need back? I'll give you it back.
Oh no, I'm literally about to give you a bunch of stuff I don't really want anyways.
Let's see.
Aid here, you can have freaking, what was it I found anyways? Oh, here. Freaking take,
So I took something and you couldn't take it then?
I don't know. Some containers are tricky, some containers aren't. Containers are weird. I know physical objects, at first, the first day I played the beta, physical objects were there for everybody, and everybody could get one. Like, if you saw a box of ammo, I could see the same box of ammo, but you could pick it up and so could I. And we would both get one. But now
Since this was a government drop?
No, now it's
different?
like... Then the next time I played, I opened up I unlocked a freaking gate with some stuff behind it, and somebody ran in and just started clean the place out before I could even get out of the freaking terminal. Or not the terminal, but the lock thing. I was like, you freaking... And then I tried to go and kill them. And, you know, being that there's really no damage being done when you're shooting at somebody and they don't fight back, it's like... You know, I might as well just given up on that. Oh, did I drop it here? Did you get that or Radix I just dropped? Here, I don't want that.
You were kind of standing on it. There we go.
Is there anything like you need or anything like something that you don't have any of?
No, I'm set really.
Okay.
I'll just be picking up more shit
So
and standing as I go.
I was gonna say, all you'd be doing was like a favor. Be like, oh my god, get rid of this stuff without having to like forcibly use it. That's what happens, like, you know. Used to get mad like when I'd accidentally use a stim pack. Now I'm like, let's wait. See, oh now I'm thirsty. I'm gonna just guzzle a bunch of that freaking purified water.
Yeah, I'm interested. I'm ready to kind of start building my camp, checking. Oh, this box locked. I like doing lock picking. Ah, I broke it. Broke my bobby pin.
Yeah, bobby pins are not exactly that common, so be careful.
Got it. Stim pack and a day tripper. Nice, and a challenge completed. Picked 5 locks.
I got comics.
Alright, so you were able to get something that was different.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even,
They do, it does kind of scale it to the player, sort of. It's like a dice roll. It's a dice roll. Oh yeah.
Because there's nothing in that room. It's like you cleaned it out.
Oh, I left 90% of the stuff in there. Oh, there's a first aid box in here. You want mentats? I've no use for I don't understand the purpose of mentats in this kind of game. Because it doesn't really, you don't have any speech checks or,
yeah,
you know, karma, or not karma, but like intelligence needs, or anything like that, so that was the only time I ever used one, was when I really just needed a little bit of a boost to pass like a speech check, or I needed to do something specific. Oh, shoot, I remember this. Okay, this is gonna become the most annoying thing. Picking up all these people's things. They play and they just ramble on and on.
Yeah, they ramble on, don't they?
And on. Then you pick another one up.
Can you hear this girl talking to me?
No, and I'm glad I don't. I'm all interested in that lore and stuff, but I'd rather just see it on a terminal. I could have just read it like 5 times quicker than they could have like.
It wasn't as bad when I was playing alone.
Well, I know.
Just
Okay,
slow
like
down,
here's
listen
something
to it
you
a
should
little bit.
here's something to take note.
Huh?
If you ever like, let's say you accidentally like pick one of these things up and you're trying to actually do something and it's like you don't want to listen to it right now. You go into your Pip-Boy and you load up a holotape. I don't know if you picked up the games out of the vault, but if you load up one of those and just exit
No,
out really
I
quick,
didn't. Damn it.
you forgot. You didn't clean out the vault. You thought you might be able to get back in. Nope. Nope, you didn't eject the holotapes. Shoot, there's like a random bomb in it. Yeah, but that's what I use to get out of the. You just hit it and it stops whatever else is playing. Random shotgun shells that I can't pick up.
Chick's still talking.
Yeah. My buddy, like, he was playing this on the beta, and this started to, like, get him to kind of not want to get the game. It was, like, starting to annoy him. He's like, this is way too much going on at once. I'm like,
It is.
like, I don't know, I haven't had this issue, but apparently around here everything starts a quest and everything gets freaking annoying.
Nice. I just stopped her by putting in the overseer's log, and
There you go,
once
perfect.
I put it in, I
You
can
just
stop
do that.
it.
Do that and hit stop. And I've tried it too. I've tried doing instead of play, I did like transfer and take it. Like instead of playing it, I literally just put it in my inventory. No, it still played automatically. I was like, freaking could just let me like have a nice silent thing. Oh.
Yeah, because I don't want to do all the missions right now, but I'd still like to have it for later if I want to play it and do that mission.
Yeah. And it gets to a point where I have to go out of my way to actually start doing missions. Like, oh, you know, I think it's finally about time I go and check off something. Sister, I've been in here before. I'm looking for adhesive. That's one thing I need a lot of.
Pencil.
What are you using for weaponry, anyways? Hey, what are you using for a weapon?
All my stash box, there's all my stuff.
Yeah. I think every Red Rocket station has a stash box.
Now, does canned food go bad?
Canned food, no.
I'm just trying to decide what type of food I should be eating.
Honestly, I'd eat it going off by weight. And need.
What was that?
I'd go off of it based on weight and need. Like, what do you really need right now? Like, no. Certain things don't really give you anything, but other things weigh a lot, and it's annoying.
Yeah, I noticed like the rag stag meat does carry weight.
Rad stag is important. You want to keep that around. That is a lifesaver. Like when you're just in the middle of nowhere and you don't know where there's anywhere to possibly go and unload all of your garbage, but you've got stuff that you don't want to let go of. A rad stag is nice. And you could double it by adding in like a bottle of wine or something like that to get, or a whiskey to give you the double up on the strength bonus too. But oh yeah.
I'm just looking at some of these emojis and shit.
Oh yeah, they're interesting. Sharp pickaxe. Ooh. What level are you? Oh, you're 6. What do you have for a melee weapon?
The melee, I'm just using a hatchet.
Here, take this.
But I got a machete. I had a couple things.
Use this thing. I had a fire axe when I was your level. Like, oh my god, that fire axe was freaking butt kicking. It's not a fast hitting thing, but this should probably keep you good for a while. I mean, it does. It's actually modded, I think, too. Yeah, it's actually got a mod on there that I don't even think I could get. Here. It does 50 freaking damage. So it's a heavy. I bet you the strong attack on that is like 75. You use that, and you could probably take out those protectrons that I was hitting in one hit. And like I said, a fully upgraded pipe revolver gets you. I went all the way up to like I think level 15 or 16 or something like that before I finally actually made a new one to upgrade the leveling. But it fully upgraded, it did 30 damage. Which is pretty good.
Yeah, fucker's bad.
I don't really know how to do the whole blocking thing. I never could understand that in any of the games. Could I ever understand the whole block mechanism? But
I figured it out. The last playthrough I played on Fallout 4 was a melee build, where I was a raider boss.
I hate to admit it, but I never finished Fallout New Vegas, and I never finished Fallout 4. The problem with New Vegas was I got pulled away with another game, and it just, I never got around to, like, actually, it's just, problem was just, I'd have to try to get back into, like, remembering what I was doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean, even when I went back into Fallout 4, I was like, what am I doing? What is going on? I've got all this stuff. I don't know. I just went. I was like, you know, I'm gonna make a new game while I'm waiting for the freaking beta times to start. No, but I remember the problem with Fallout 4 is that I got bored. It started to become a chore just to search things because there was no reason to search. Now it's giving you that reason to find. You have to find god dang things you need to build things. Like god dang adhesive. But that was the one thing Fallout 4 had. And the problem with Fallout 4 was too is that like you couldn't do the hardcore mode while still actually enjoying like basic things.
Yeah. I didn't do that.
Mr. Farmhand.
Mode.
I mean, this basically is hardcore mode. But it's not with the crazy difficulty and annoying saving. But everything has the weight, which still takes me a bit to get it used to, but syringe ammo fuel.
Baseball grenade.
Oh yeah. Let me just tell you, grenades, you don't use them unless you're really like going up against something like the only time I really used grenades were on groups of super mutants that were all high level. And then I used a plasma grenade against a sentry bot that was level 30. Took like 3 of them to take it down. But other than that, I really never used grenades. In any of the Fallouts have I really ever used grenades.
Oh, well, the thing is you just collect so much shit that I like to use it all.
In the other grenade, in the other Fallouts, you had to have put stuff into explosives. that was one of the problems with the other Fallouts was that, like, to build a person that's good for, like, say, heavy guns or something like that, or big guns, the problem is you had to sacrifice having a really horrible start of the game.
Yeah. I never did big guns. I'm always a ninja sneak type of player.
I mean, I like my little sniping rifle. That's about it, but, you know, I like that everything's balanced out. It's like you can just do whatever you want. Speaking of which, I never checked how much my new freaking... Wow, my stupid sniper rifle now does 74 damage. And it's gonna go up when I finally get the other one to upgrade. Yeah. I like how ammo is actually rather abundant for certain guns in this game.
I still want to figure out how to, like, work the directional pad, the quick
Okay, let me just tell
commands.
you have to constantly think before you push. Once you've, like, played this for a while, you finally remember never touch the right button.
Yeah.
Unless you want to use that.
I had that problem.
Well, believe me, I've used up quite a few stim packs when I didn't have a lot to spare.
Ooh, a flare gun.
And now it's come to the point where, like, yeah, I might actually need to use a stim pack here and there. And you realize, wow, they suck. Wait, did you get flares too?
I just got a flare gun.
You got a flare gun? Oh, I only just recently found a flare gun on the way up at the ski resort. What's it do anyways? Ah. Ooh.
Nice.
The Minutemen did not hear your response. Just kidding. Funny.
I wonder how long it stays up there.
I don't know.
Is it dropping or is it just staying there?
It's dropping. Oh, it did. It died.
Very good. I wonder what that's useful for. Oh, what is this place?
I don't know. Alerting people of your location. That's all I can see. Like, oh yeah, letting everybody around you know that, hey, I'm over here, I need help. Like a distress call kind of thing. But I found that, you know, I was worried that people were going to be like, they were going to be hostile with everybody, and nobody was going to ever want to work together. It was just going to be a free-for-all. People would just start shooting at you randomly. But so far, every time I've run into anybody, they're kind of doing their own thing. They might help you out.
Well, I mean, that's what the
They'll
Fallout
come
people
up to you
do.
and wave at you, and then walk away.
I mean, this isn't Call of Duty, you know. People shouldn't just be coming in here for massive PvP, kill each other.
Well, here's the funny thing. My buddy brought up a really good point. In the way that the PvP system works is that it waits for you to fight back before, you know, either of you do any real damage. Now, here's the thing. Now, let's say you might have caught me off guard. I'm sitting here like in the middle of something. Uh-oh. Now you want to shoot? Okay. Now, let me just go ahead and take a minute to find my best weapon. Let me load up on some Psycho.
Yeah.
And let me get it ready and nice and aimed at you, and then just...
Now, the
Who
first
has
time
the
you hit them,
advantage?
does that cause damage, or is it the second time you hit them?
Not a clue. Not a clue. I don't know if it's because... I don't know if because that would be the retaliation shot. I don't know if that would count. Or if that would be like a confirmation thing, like...
Yeah.
You know, like, oh yeah, you've confirmed this is now... This is your retaliation. It's like your response.
Is it
I don't...
confirmation
That's
or
what
is
I'm
it
not sure.
retaliation?
Also, I'm upset that there's the Beach Boys in the game. I'm nothing against the Beach Boys, but I don't feel like it kind of takes me out of the universe. The Beach Boys don't
Should
sound.
the children find out silly?
The Beach Boys don't. I can't shoot him. We're on the same team. It doesn't work like that. I'm streaming. They're like, shoot each other and find out. Like, okay, yeah. What am I supposed to? Well, actually, you know what? What the heck? We're right here. Here, I'll respawn. Alright, here. Let me, how do I do this? Social, team,
Oh, just started watching.
Let me get all my, perk up, all my, aid.
Oh, now you're actually, that's interesting. Okay. Don't even worry about, like, being healthy or whatever, just... Let me see something. Let me find my most... Let me choose my most powerful gun here. Should be the black powder pistol, but I'm not wasting a bullet on that. Oh shoot, I'm starving. Let me eat something. Because apparently I'm hungry. Okay, so let's see. There's like no damage to you. Now think about how long I've had.
Now I'm gonna see if I do damage the first time.
No, wait. Think about how long. Oh shoot.
No,
okay, nope, it didn't really
even hit you.
Okay. Oh shoot, you gave me bleeding damage. God dang, that does bleeding damage.
Nice.
Wait, hang on. Let me get mine out too. There we go. Okay.
Oh, one kill.
Oh, cool! I got the trophy for it.
Help me!
Now this is entertaining.
Oh.
That was a good one.
Oh wait, we're not on the team anymore.
That's all right. Well, you'll still be able to come back, respawn. We're at a location, so it's kind of convenient. It'll say last death.
Oh, I see it.
Then it'll show you where your goodie bag is. Yeah.
Spawn here. Yeah, and that didn't cost any caps. There's that little skull icon.
Yeah. Oh, there's a banjo here. Hello. A better way to celebrate.
Nice.
Try shooting me while I'm now try shooting me. See if it's still
Yeehaw.
going. See if it's still gonna let you shoot me and do damage.
Man, I can't just take all.
You can.
Jeez, that took forever.
If you open up and transfer, if you hit the square button and transfer,
okay.
then it'll give you the take all option.
I don't think so, because
Just shoot me with the bullet.
I didn't hit revenge. Your life is just yellow. It's not red.
Oh, I'm under attack. Oh no. Yeah,
I
see,
know.
you do like
I'm
next to
doing
no
reduced damage.
Like, believe me, I had a dude who had like 8 turrets. And they were all firing at me, and I'm just like, okay.
Like, I'm not fighting you.
So that's the confirmation shot. So that means that if I wanted to really, like, if I wanted to, retaliate on somebody, I would have to, like, make sure I did, like, a quick shot and switched over to something more powerful if I had, like, a semi-automatic thing. I'm standing in one spot and you still seem to have a hard time hitting me.
I was trying to do this super hit. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
No satisfaction. Yeah. You probably hit me at the same time as I killed myself. I was like, ah. Okay. I don't know what ignore does, but respawn.
I don't know. Ignore might just turn your, like your icon off on the map.
No, I don't think it does that. I think I think ignore basically means that, like, every time you try to shoot me again, maybe, it just doesn't even tell me. It just, like, it doesn't even give you the satisfaction. Let's see. Yeah, you're yellow again, so I didn't do anything.
Now, maybe if you hit revenge.
Yeah, well, yeah, revenge would continue it, I think.
And then you could probably come up and one-shot them from a far way away. What do you think?
Let's see. Here, you do it. How many caps are you losing when you die?
Am I losing caps?
I don't know. When I hit give up, it said negative 20 caps. But I think it's because I'm a lot higher of a level.
Oh, you know what? That's because that's my reward for killing you.
Oh, see? I only get 6 caps for killing you. Oh. You killed yourself.
There it went. Lost my 6 caps.
Yeah, see, it cost you a lot less.
That ain't bad.
So did you hit revenge? Where'd you go? Ah, okay. So did you hit revenge now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I don't know that you did that. I'm gonna be like, ah, dee, look at me. Oh, completely oblivious.
Please don't stab other customers while they shop.
I'd like to know what happens if you shoot the guy behind the counter. Oh yeah, you still do big damage to me. Yep. So that means that you could come in and... interesting. Oh, we gotta end this duel too. Shoot. I like how there's no way to, like, surrender. Like, I don't wanna do this anymore.
Oh, I don't have any AP. I was trying to use my VATS. Oh! He still shot you.
That took freaking 45 bullets. Or 45 caps from me.
That's because it was a revenge. I bet.
Taking all my caps away. Freaking making me freaking bleed me dry here. Alright, here I got an idea. I will go ahead and alright, let's get the team back here. Where are you? Doesn't work like that.
Oh, you're not. I thought you hit revenge.
Yeah, I felt like pretending to be really bad at fighting. So
No.
you could somehow kick my butt, and I couldn't just two-hit you. Couldn't just like instantly go pow pow with my little spear. Okay, did you accept it or what?
Accept what?
Oh, the team thing.
I don't know where to find it now.
Good question. I wouldn't know either. It says invited. Go to team. Hit the start button and then go to R1 and social and it should say team. Might say that you have an invite or something like that. Ah, here you go.
Here.
Oh, beans. Okay, now I'm gonna invite you to trade. Let's see. I am gonna offer you the deal of a lifetime.
Oh, you gotta keep it down. There we go.
I am gonna give you this beautiful, beautiful bottle of cream for the low, low price, 35 caps. That way I can get some of those caps back that we basically lost in the process.
What are you doing? Trying to sell me that cream?
Yeah, so I could get so I can get those caps back, or at least some of them. I only took basically a third of, probably like half of what was really going or something like that. I don't know. I know that the last time I died, I lost 45 caps, but I figured that you could use some caps anyways. That's perfect.
There we go. I wasn't sure how to get in there.
Let's see, what do you got anyways? You got a 10mm pistol. Got no 10mm bullets. A lot of 308 rounds. Remember, okay, I remember friggin' 308s were not exactly the most common. They were like a really uncommon bullet for a long time. I mean, now you get them like right away. And here's the funny thing. Now, you would think that a 45 caliber is more damaging than a 44, right? I mean, it's a bigger bullet, bigger size. But no, it's, you know, it's a game, so realistic things like that don't apply. Why does my stash box say it's empty? Oh, there we go. Oof. Got worried for me for a second. Assassin's Combat, armor level, leg, can't leave you explosive head. I don't know what I can do with all these. Oh, I can take that off. Let's see what else I got in here.
Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here.
Now I gotta see what these junk things are. God dang it.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means. dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up.
Where did we come from?
Hey, I think I'm gonna get off for a little while.
Alright, no worries.
Let's see. Let me see if I can. There we go.
Oh, well, hang on. Here we go. We need to do this first. This way. There we go.
Sweet. Alright, well, I'll probably be back on later.
Cool beans.
Alright. Thank you for, the
Yeah, no
axe
problem.
and shit.
No problem.
Alright. Peace.
Peace. Oh, you know what I should have had you do was try shooting the vendor. Curious to know what happens if you shoot the vendor. Yeah, cooking station, that's what I need. I was just near one too, I think. Let's see. More Wonder Glue. Tape. Dog meat steak, interesting. Okay, here we go. Okay. It's almost like an extra 3 pounds basically. That's a lot of weight. this up. Okay, split this in a minute.